from Melbourne, Australia, the football capital of the world. Season 2022, 126 seasons of our magnificent football game. For another season, it's the Half-Baked Footy Show featuring Tim and Phil.
Welcome everybody to the 2022 version of the Half-Baked Footy Show with your hosts Tim and Phil. Here we are for the 2022 season, but oh Jesus, I prefer the 70s, Timbo.
Yeah, well, it's 2022, Phil, and this is the future. And it ain't looking too fucking good, mate.
No, it's not good, mate. No, it's been a couple of ordinary years, COVID and stuff like that. Don't really like footy in 2022.
No, take us back, Phil. Take us back to the 70s. I know it was 50 years ago. You're a bit of a fossil, but you grew up in the 70s. What a great era.
The sensational 70s, Timbo. The sensational 70s.
Did you like that little intro I set up for the 70s, the start of the show?
Mate, that's what we need. Mate, that was football. That was football, Timbo.
No, that was football, that was culture, that was life, that was Melbourne. I mean, I didn't grow up that time, but I've seen enough footage and I lived through the 80s and 90s and can only imagine how much better the 70s were.
Suburban grounds, mate. Suburban grounds. We stand at the footy, pie, bring your esky.
Yeah. Look,
train road home, donuts.
There's no point contemplating now. We've got to move on. We've got a new season to do. How was your Christmas break?
Oh, mate, couldn't be better. Locked in, did nothing, really couldn't do a great deal. Walked a bit, and that's about it, mate. What about you?
Well, I was going all right until I had to fill out a renewal form for the old sperm bank.
Oh.
And I got to one of the questions and it said, are you schizophrenic? I had to look at it and I thought, geez, should I tell the truth here or should I?
Tell the truth.
Phil's already diagnosed me. But that's all right. Hey, how about the Demons, huh?
Oh, the mighty Demons, 57 years, mate. They did it. They finally did it.
They did it. They did it in emphatic fashion. They won me over. I was just about to wear the Melbourne scarf. Luckily, you talked me out of
Melbourne and Hawthorn. Oh no, we've got the '96 merger going again.
You talked me back to my logic, but I tell you what, they're just perfect to watch. And I mean, we called it last year. The kid called it. Have a look. This is back in June.
Wait. Let me just see what it is.
Yeah, he tried.
Okay.
Who's he?
I really like
my son.
Standing,
He tried again.
Of course.
Let's go again.
Take
two.
My favorite team.
Take three.
I love the strategy and I love the way.
Petrarca is not a team.
The script told me you got Petrarca and the what is this? Wait, it looks like it looks like for Petrarca. It looks like the Demons.
Petrarca.
Okay, it looks like the Demons.
Take four. Come on, son. You got to get it right this time.
It looks like the Demons and especially Petrarca are most likely going to win the cup this year because of their outstanding cooperative team.
Oh yeah, there he is. He's got it out. Petrarca and the Demons. What are your predictions for this season?
Oh, dare I say it? Melbourne pretty much again, and their biggest challenge is going to be Carlton.
Jeez, did they jump out of the blocks well or what?
Oh, mate, isn't it good to see Richmond getting beat first round?
Look, it's good to see Richmond getting beaten by any team, but I mean, we're just so used to Richmond flogging them round one.
They normally just go on top of the ladder, 4 points first
just have a look at this, their supporters. They went absolutely mad, like they won the grand final.
Well, it's been a long time since they've won anything.
There was a few good highlights from that match. It was a good...
they were good? They were just too good?
No, they were good. We've got to hand it to the Carltooners.
The only better part from that was seeing Essendon on the bottom of round one. Yeah. What more could you want?
As BT quite put it on Facebook with his little graphic, we thank you, but not you. Not you, Essendon. Hey, how about Buddy? He's going to do it.
Yeah, that's it. 996, 4 to get. He'll get it.
They wanted a 5-goal man, but it wasn't Buddy. It was Parker.
He kicked 5 and a quarter or something, didn't he?
He was unbelievable. He stole the show.
Man is a star. Man is a dead star.
Flicked away by McLean. Parker again. That's going to work. That's going to bounce. That's going to be a goal. Oh! McInerney. Parker, he's been the miracle man all night. How's the wow factor? of Luke Parker.
But for me, the biggest highlight obviously was seeing Melbourne. They look just a touch rusty, but they're just going to, once they get their eye in, they're not going to be. I mean, have a look at a couple of the highlights here. Look at them go. I mean, already they're starting to show the relentless push, the drive, the carry that they got, you know. And especially this one, look at this goal by Big Max
Oh,
gone.
he's 80 metres out.
Oh,
Look at this. It goes over the fence.
He roosted it. He just took a couple of side steps. Gee, he's a big hard fella. I tell you what, all the Melbourne players are impressing me. Clayton Oliver, that Fritz guy,
Yeah.
and Petrarca. Well, there's a man crush there.
Oh, yeah.
I reckon pencil in for the Brownlow for sure.
Already?
Oh, I
round
reckon,
one.
yeah.
Round one. Okay.
Even the premiership, chuck the house on them, I reckon.
The only bad thing, mate, what about the snow season? What's going to happen?
I reckon there'll be cheap tickets to Mount Buller.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
go up there and light up my cigar and have a bit of scotch.
Yeah.
And I reckon there'll be an empty ski field. Geez, they've copped it the last couple of years with COVID.
And now they're going to cop it with Melbourne.
Now, yeah, with Melbourne,
Oh,
none of the, well, they're the only supporters that can afford to go up there.
The Toorak tractors.
The terrain, they're going to be missing.
Yeah.
But,
Any other great highlights from the round one, mate? Your Mighty Hawks, what about them?
oh, that was just a little regulation win against the nobodies. I tell you what, I know the Wooden Spinners, it's really distressing me. I've been telling all North supporters, this Danny Laidley thing, can we bring up some footage of Danny at the tennis?
Junkyard dog. He was a gun. What's going
Look
on?
at her strutting her stuff.
At the tennis. Hang on. At the tennis.
Yeah. She rocked up with her girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever it was. Unbelievable. I don't know, just a bit of a shock there with that. Just some things you can't get over. But anyway, that's not our problem.
What's our famous saying, mate? If it's got a dick, it's a man, and if it hasn't, it's a woman.
All right, I reckon it's a good time to cut to the cooking show. I've started it up again.
Oh no!
But,
no!
yeah, so
All right, what have you got?
Roll the tape. Okay, ladies and gents, it's the first instalment for 2022 for the Half-Baked Cooking Show. Now, today we're going to start it off real easy. We're going to start with making a dick juice. Now, it's a super protein, super high sugar drink. Now, forget about all the man shakes and about the cookies and eating all those pathetic microwave meals. They're rubbish. The world's about to end. Don't worry about it. Just be efficient. Make yourself something nice and easy to eat, to consume, to give you enough energy to get through your day. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to start with some fresh raspberries. Always fresh with the raspberries. They're always good. Chuck the whole punnet in. Now, the mangoes are shit at the moment, so we won't bother with them, but we have got some nice mango fillets from the Goulburn Valley. We'll chuck those in. Bang. Put a whole banana in. Don't bother cutting it. Slap the whole fucking thing in. Nice and easy. Now, just for the guts, we've got some almond chocolate milk. Give it a bit of a tang as well. You can use whatever you want. I prefer this stuff, it's alright. Now, for the final touch, I know you might be snickering a bit, but I'm going to put in a bit of ricotta. It just gives it that cheesecake feel to it, you know. You can say whatever you want, I don't give a shit. I'm alone, I can do it. Don't care. Now we'll give it a nice little zoom zoom. Okay, looks like it's nicely done. 3 to 4. Look at that, delicious goodness. And from a plastic straw, we've got about 25,000 of them, so we're never gonna fucking run out, yeah? Too good, there's your treat. Enjoy. Thank you.
Very, very impressive, Timbo, but where's the stunners? I mean, you had the beautiful Stephanie there last year. I thought you said you were going to get a couple more models for us this year. What's going on?
Slowly, we've got to break them in. Sometimes they're more trouble than what they're worth, Phil, but sometimes, you know, you've got to survive on your own. But No, it's all good. How'd you go? I sent the pallet over your way.
Look, it's an old joke, but I've got to use it. This is regarding this. What's the difference between light and hard? You can always sleep with the light on.
Did it work?
Oh,
Did it work?
What? No, wasted. Totally wasted on me, mate. No, it is. It's a magnificent product, but didn't really have a bit of trouble sleeping, as I said. Yeah.
Didn't really raise the pressure to the South Pole, did it? Raise the blood pressure. Okay, moving
I'm
on.
too old.
Gonna have a bit of a segment this year. I already know who the winner's gonna be in the end, but fan of the year.
Oh,
I know this happened last year.
oh, the two Melbourne blokes. What about those two blokes in Perth?
How about them? I reckon these are true fans. When you're going from one side of the country to another, how many kilometres do they cover?
4,000. Oh, and the rest 14,000.
To northern, about 14,000 kilometres.
Oh, mate.
They breached the draconian COVID rules just to watch their team. Not only they watched them, they were in the rooms.
Oh,
they celebrated.
Hands. Oh, 6 weeks in jail was worth it.
You know what? I reckon you haven't seen a premiership all your life.
Yep.
It is.
Yeah,
it's worth it.
Yeah,
Great fans.
Yeah, probably the best feed they've had for a while too.
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, they ate all right. Phil, we want your predictions for the year, mate.
Yeah, look, I think Melbourne's is obviously got to be a tip, but I much I hate to say it, I reckon Carlton's going to be runners-up, which would be nice if they finish second.
Oh,
Oh.
God. Well, as I said before,
What about Brownlow, mate? Brownlow?
you have to be Petrarca and Melbourne.
Oh, Nick Dacos, mate, no doubt.
You reckon, Nick?
Oh, biased. I'm biased.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't watch the game. Did he have a good?
Just a lazy 27 off the half-back flank. Yeah, hit every target. He's not too bad. Yeah.
No, it's all right. Yeah. Well, look, it's a great name. It's a great Collingwood name.
Yeah.
I wish
no
the
bias
kid.
there at all.
I wish the kid all the best personally. Now tonight it's match night. You got the doggies tonight. What's going to happen there?
Who's playing the doggies? The
You
Blues?
are.
No, the Blues are playing the dogs.
Wait, who you got this week?
We
Sorry.
got Adelaide.
Oh shit, you got the Crows.
We got the eye gougers, mate.
I don't know which season, which fixture I'm looking at.
Yeah, no, we got the eye gougers tonight.
Oh,
Rory
you got
Sloane.
the
Oh, yeah, Captain Sloane with his eye gouging. Yeah, we
I
got him
reckon you'll
tonight.
put them away. Put them away.
Yeah.
Eat them alive.
At the mighty MCG, where else would you want to be on Saturday? Where else?
Oh, I could think of a few other places,
Yeah,
but we
actually,
won't.
come to think of it, yeah, I could. Yeah, let's go, Timbo. Yeah. What else we got, mate? What other highlights are we expecting this year in the footy?
Oh, I don't know, just the usual crap. I just hope COVID doesn't fuck it again.
Yeah, it was nice to see Gill apologise first round for the long lines, everyone trying to get food and all that. And don't forget the promise that it will never happen again. Oh, to you, Gill.
Yeah, you can't believe these guys. As I said, real criminals wear suits and ties, and good people have tattoos and hair like the bull.
Like the bull?
I love the bull.
He's a star.
He's my idol.
Well, what do you reckon, mate? We're just about wrap up the show, but there is one we've got to mention.
Of course.
Yours,
How can we not talk about him? I know it's a footy show, but Shane Keith Warne, the great legend, the rock star.
Yep.
No athlete will come through the ranks like this again. They're trained Muppets at the moment.
The greatest Australian ever.
Oh yeah, that day at the G with the hat trick with Booney, said he's never run so fast.
Oh, and then he gets his 700th wicket not long after and stuff like that.
Even from day one, I remember it was 93 in the Ashes, in my parents' bedroom watching it on the old NEC, the old NEC TV watching the Ashes, and I think it was a Friday night out of memory, Alan Border brings in Shane Warne to bowl. I think it was before lunch even he brought him into bowl.
All of him, the caddy ball.
That was just one of the things that you'll never forget,
Started off with
there's a photo of Warning together with the great Michael Jordan. Jordan's holding the footy, and you think, wow, he looks like he could roost one out of 50, And you just think, two athletes, not only were they the best in their sport, but in their field, but they encouraged people to go play the sport. Like basketball was only good because of Jordan. It only came to Australia because of Michael Jordan. Spin bowling and cricket became popular again.
Right, yeah, we had that that era of the fast bowling where the West Indies were killing everyone with the short ball bowling.
And that incident in '99 at the G where the crowd was getting a bit rowdy, and they had to send Warnie out to calm them down. The police couldn't do nothing nothing about it.
Bay
Bay 13, it's been dismantled. What's your favourite story of Wardy? You've got a good one,
Oh,
yeah?
I've got a
And this is
very good
legit.
story. This is a true
This is
story.
legit.
1985, I was playing down against East Sandy, and just happened to get a bloke called SK Warne out for 5. So that's always been my highlight in life, and now actually having face Warnie, bowl to Warnie, the memories. Special story for me, mate. Yep.
Rest in peace, pal.
Love you, Warnie.
All right, guys,
All
thanks
right.
for tuning in again. All 47 of you.
That many.
Have a good day, have a good night, and God bless.
God bless everyone. See ya.
Did I ever tell you you're my hero? You're everything, everything I wish I could be. Oh, night, I can fly higher than an eagle.
Australia are winners of the 1999 World Cup.
You saved your best for last, the last 2 performances, man of the match jobs. That must be pleasing.
Yeah, well, I thought I've been bowling pretty well throughout the whole tournament. A couple of off days, but I think it's just the nature of the game. And the last couple of games, I think the ball's come out pretty well. And I suppose there must be something in it. A couple of big games sort of brought out the best in me. And, yeah, it was something we'll always remember.